Complex tissue. More than one type of cells are present in it, and the cells don't have the ability to divide, and that's why complex tissue is always a permanent tissue. Xylem and phloem are the kind of conducting tissues. These are complex tissues as the different kind of cells like parenchymatous and sclerenchymatous cells are present in its constitution. We talk about xylem first. Xylem is a dead conductive tissue in which tracheids, vessels or tracheae, xylem, parenchyma and xylem fiber or wood fiber is present. The all units in the constitution of xylem are dead due to deposition of lignin on the inner wall of the cells. But the single unit, that is xylem parenchyma, is devoid of any lignin deposition, and that's why the cells are living. So the entire tissue is a dead tissue, but the single unit called xylem parenchyma is living inside it. Tracheids is the unit of xylem. These are elongated and tapering cells. Tracheids are the unicellular structure which arrange one above another like this. Inner side of this wall, the lignin deposition is found. This lignin deposition is of different kind. Due to inner deposition, the protoplasm dies and inner cavity is present. But tracheids is found in primary kind of xylem, that is found in pteridophytes and in the gymnosperm. The ability of water and mineral conduction is less with compared to vessel or tracheae. When the separating wall between the tracheids disintegrate, the continuous column form inside the xylem, and this tissue is called tracheae or the vessel. So, tracheids gets transformed into tracheae during the development. The tracheae or the vessel are long and elongated structure. There is no protoplasm inside it, and that's why these are the dead structure. As lignin deposition is found inside the cells, and this tissue is found only in angiospermic plants. If we talk about the lignin deposition on the inner wall, it is of different kind. Different kind of depositions like pitted, reticulate, spiral, scalariform and another kind of deposition of lignin is found on the inner wall of the xylem. Deposition of lignin provide mechanical strength to the wall of the xylem. As water and minerals are conducted through the xylem, it is always against the gravitational force from root to stem and towards the leaves. And during that conduction of water and mineral, the hydrostatic pressure may exert on the wall of the xylem. And due to this pressure, the wall of the xylem may burst. And to prevent that, lignin is always deposited on the wall of the xylem. Xylem fiber is highly thickened wall, obliterated central cavity. It means minute cavity may found inside the xylem fiber. As cells are compactly arranged in the xylem fiber, there is no intercellular space. As it is a fiber or the sclerenchymatous structure, it always provides mechanical strength to the other units of the xylem. The cells are septate or aseptate. Xylem parenchyma. It is a single living unit of xylem, as cell wall is formed of cellulose only, and there is no deposition of lignin found on the inner wall of this unit. The cells of the xylem parenchyma are mainly concerned with the storage of food like starch or lipids. In some cases, tannin is also deposited in the xylem parenchyma. On the basis of sequence of development, xylem is of two kinds, and that is protoxylem and metaxylem. Protoxylem develop first and very small lumen is found inside it. But when protoxylem get transformed into metaxylem, we can say it develop later after the protoxylem and having large cavity or the lumen inside it. That is metaxylem. If we look into the vascular bundle of stem, in the center, that is medulla region, and towards the medulla, this is protoxylem is present, and towards the outer sides, means towards the periphery of the stem, metaxylem is present. So sequence of development from center to periphery or inner to outer, it is called as an endarch kind of development. If we look into the vascular bundle of roots, protoxylem is located towards the outer sides and metaxylem is located towards the center, and that's why this kind of development in the case of root is called exarch.